Welcome to the Silver Ranch Podcast. I'm your host, Jamie Schmidt, Vice President of InvestCore, the developer of the new Silver Ranch Subdivision. In this podcast, we'll take you behind the scenes of Bismarck's newest subdivision and get to know the people and businesses making it happen. Today's guest is Jake Axtman, President of Axtman+Associates. Jake, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, you bet. My pleasure.
First off, just tell everybody about yourself, your background.
So I'm a landscape architect and land use planner. I've been working in our community for about a little over 16 years now, I guess, and I own and operate Axtman+Associates for the last 7 years. I work for a variety of different clients, from architects, engineers, developers, obviously, and state, federal, and local government entities, kind of throughout North Dakota and into Montana.
Okay. How did you get involved in Silver Ranch?
I was working with Chad Wachter, InvestCore, obviously, on some other projects, and he kind of sat me down and he was telling me a little bit about Silver Ranch, asked if it was something I would be interested in. He kind of said he wanted to create something unique and kind of set a new gold standard for a master plan in Bismarck. So I got excited about it, and we kind of jumped right into it.
So Silver Ranch being master plan, it's master plan for housing. And I think, it's important to know it's not just housing. It's also got some commercial aspects to it.
Yep.
What was it like designing the master plan for Silver Ranch?
In a word, I guess it was fun, right? So I'm a design professional. I like a challenge, and we're just working with a huge volume of acreage. I can't remember, Jamie, how many acres
Almost
is this?
1,200.
1,200 acres.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things to think about, a lot of, again, different groups to get involved. It was fun. It was, again, a collaborative process. So people say, Jake, you worked on the master plan. You're the not really. I was the guy that just kind of brought some people to a table and said, hey, what do you guys need in this development? And so, in a word, it was fun, just kind of working with everyone.
Talking Silver Ranch, anything with the master plan unique that some of your favorite parts of doing it?
Yeah. I guess the one thing I could point to is I don't know that a developer in the state of North Dakota has ever put this level of planning into a master plan like this before. Silver Ranch is essentially a micro city. It has everything you need in one location. You can live there. You could work there. There's going to be commercial shopping areas, entertainment districts, a new elementary school potentially. We're talking about the possibility of a new community center, parks, trails. So it's unique in the fact that it's essentially a micro community inside of the city of Bismarck. And what's unique about it is, again, I don't think anybody's ever done this level of planning in the state of North Dakota on a master plan. So, and
I think the other thing you've always kind of really talked about is the walkability. That was always a big thing. Access.
Yep.
We have over 1,200 acres there. We've got room for over 3,000 single-family homes, plus the commercial aspect of things. But you really concentrate on the walkability of the whole area as well.
Absolutely. We've set all these different community anchors within the development and made sure that wherever you lived in the subdivision, you were within a 5-minute walk to something important. So you might be within a 5-minute walk to a school, or a 5-minute walk to a park, or a 5-minute walk to a community center. And so I think, again, we're creating a place where people are going to be excited to live, and it's going to improve the quality of life for the people that live there, because they can get out of their house and walk someplace unique and interesting and kind of interact with their neighbors.
You met with, city engineers,
right.
Correct?
Yep.
Fire department,
right?
There's a lot of different entities that you met with to make this all work and get their opinion.
Right. We didn't make any assumptions, right? So we met with everybody and gave them an opportunity to give us feedback on the development. So again, we met several times, 3 or 4 times, with the engineering department, City of Bismarck Engineering Department, City of Bismarck Planning and Community Development staff. We met with them several times. Schools, parks, commercial brokers, real estate brokers.
Yeah.
Fire department, emergency services. So there's a lot of people that had some input in this thing. Yeah, absolutely.
If somebody wants to get a hold of you, what's the best way for them to get a hold of you?
www.axtman+Associates.com, or you can reach me by email, jake@axtman+Associates.com, and feel free to reach out anytime.
Well, I appreciate you joining us today.
Absolutely.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Silver Ranch Podcast. If you'd like to hear more, subscribe for new episodes and connect with us online at Silver Ranch Subdivision on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or silverranchnd.com. We'll talk again next time on the Silver Ranch Podcast.